Anime Vanguards versus Anime Adventures. This is going to be the first part of a three-part series. In this part, I'll be talking about the traits. Trait mechanic plays a very prominent role inside of each of the games. Traits usually give your character a unique aspect, such as Godspeed, range, or the most notable being unique or monarch. Anime Vanguards contain traits from doing events, battle pass, paragon, daily achievements, leveling up, or buying passes. The same cannot be said for Anime Adventures sadly. Anime Adventures, they gave us no way to grind traits. You'd be lucky if you was able to get at least two trade rewards. Only way you was able to grind trades, or not even grind, but get trades, is either buying or buying. So you buy the game passes or you buy the trade rewards itself. Anime Adventures would give us one trade reward every update. It was bad. The Great Depression on AA was something else. Now let's talk about how needed the traits were in each of the games. Starting off with Enemy Vanguards. In Enemy Vanguards, the traits are not needed. If you have Godspeed on your character, that's completely fine. If you have range, completely fine. Because your character is still going to be able to be up there with the meta. You don't need Monarch. You don't need Ethereal. You don't need any of the mythics. Simple Godspeed is fine for your character. But the same cannot be said for AA. Again, in AA is either you have unique or you don't. There was no in betweens. Unique was basically needed for your characters in AA. The stages in that game was getting hard, and if you didn't have unique, well, you're gonna have to grind your ass off manually every day. Without a unique in that game, you were basically a plummet. Your team was not it, and almost nobody had a unique unless you was using your dad's money or was just a YouTuber. And it took YouTubers and people spending at least hundreds, almost thousands of dollars just to get a single unique on the character, just for them to be unusable 5 updates later. And if you couldn't tell already, Anime Vanguards is gonna take part one. The trait system in Anime Vanguards is just better as a whole. AA was ahead of its time, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it had no competitors. If Anime Vanguards came out when AA did, Anime Vanguards would have been dominated. But at the same time, AA was the blueprint for AV, so it goes hand in hand. The Anime Vanguards definitely do handle the traits better in my opinion. In Vanguards, you're able to get 7 to 600 free trait rewards without having to buy anything. I haven't brought a single pack on this game. Only thing I brought was the battle pass, and I have 4 monarchs. That just goes to show how better Enemy Vanguards really handle the trait aspect. Getting free 700, 600 trait rewards from AA was unheard of. That would be a miracle. And that's not me saying that AV is just a better game than AA. This is only part one, the trait section. In the trait section, I really do believe, like, I firmly believe that AV beats AA. Yeah, I don't think it's a competition or even debatable. Really, it's not. And if you disagree, I respect your opinion. But as I said, this is just my opinion, and this is part one. AV takes the first video. 2 more videos left.